Moving to a new country is never just about changing your address. It's about embracing new experiences, making connections, and sometimes rediscovering yourself. The Philippines offers a unique blend of natural beauty, rich traditions, and a community spirit that's hard to find anywhere else. From bustling city streets filled with colorful jeepneys to tranquil beaches where time seems to stand still, this country invites you to explore and belong. The warmth of the Filipino people, their genuine smiles, and their resilience make it easier to feel at home. Even when everything else feels unfamiliar, you can still find belonging. Of course, starting over comes with challenges. Language nuances, different customs, or simply adapting to a new rhythm of life can be daunting, but with patience and an open heart, these hurdles become opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to build something meaningful from the ground up. Starting a new life in the Philippines requires careful planning. Housing options vary widely, from modern condominiums in urban centers to cozy beachside cottages. Depending on your lifestyle and budget, you can find accommodations that suit your preferences. It's also important to understand the visa requirements and legal processes involved in living in the country long term. Many expats take advantage of retirement visas or work permits if they plan to stay indefinitely. Healthcare services are generally accessible in major cities, though it's wise to have health insurance that covers emergencies and routine care. Living in the Philippines opens doors to new career paths.
Starting a new life in the Philippines. Moving across the globe to the Philippines offers an intoxicating mix of tropical weather, affordable living, and English-speaking locals. Yet, transitioning from a vacation mindset to daily residency requires navigating bureaucratic hurdles, cultural nuances, and logistical realities that catch many expats off guard. Success in the archipelago depends less on romanticizing island life and more on understanding visa classifications, neighborhood safety, and healthcare infrastructure before booking a one-way ticket. This blueprint breaks down the exact steps required to establish legal residency, secure housing, manage finances, and build a sustainable lifestyle in Southeast Asia. Securing your legal right to stay. Navigating Philippine visa options for long-term expats. You can enter the country on the Tourist Visa Waiver Program, which grants most foreign nationals a 30-day stay upon arrival. You can extend this tourist status at local Bureau of Immigration offices for up to 3 years total. If you plan to marry a citizen, you can apply for a 13 permanent residency visa. Retirees aged 50 and above often choose the Special Resident Retirees Visa through the Philippine Retirement Authority, which requires a specific time deposit in a local bank. Remote workers often look for a dedicated digital nomad visa, though the local government treats most long-term remote workers as standard tourists until specific freelance frameworks launch. Managing bureaucracy at the Bureau of Immigration. Long-term stays mean frequent visits to government offices to maintain your legal status. You must secure an Alien Certificate of Registration card, known as the ACRI card, shortly after your arrival. This smart card tracks your identity and visa status while you live in the country. Missing your monthly or bi-monthly visa renewal window leads to heavy fines, detention, or deportation. Always track your stamp dates on a calendar so you do not accidentally overstay. Registering for local tax and identification numbers. You need a tax identification number when you open bank accounts, buy property, or accept local employment. The Bureau of Internal Revenue issues this document. You also need to register with PhilHealth if you want access to the National Health Insurance Fund. Having these local IDs speeds up everyday tasks and proves you operate within the law. Managing money and banking without friction. Opening local bank accounts as a foreign national. Major banks like BDO, BPI, and Metrobank require thick stacks of paperwork before they let you open a savings account. You must bring your passport, your ACRI card, proof of address, and initial cash deposits. Some branches turn foreigners away if you do not hold a permanent resident visa. Call ahead or visit main branch offices in business districts to find staff who deal with foreign clients daily. Handling international transfers and currency exchange. Moving money from your home country to Philippine pesos costs time and fees if you use traditional wire transfers. Services like Wise and Revolut let you convert funds at better mid-market exchange rates and deposit them directly into your... You can also pick up cash at physical remittance centers like Cebuana Luwilier or Palawan Pawn Shop if you need physical money fast. Adjusting to a cash-centric economy. Local markets, jeepneys, and small neighborhood shops only accept physical cash for daily transactions. You always need a stash of coins and small peso bills in your pocket. At the same time, mobile money apps like GCash and Maya dominate urban centers. You link these apps to your phone number and local bank account to pay for food delivery, ride-hailing, and bills without touching paper money. Finding safe and affordable housing. Choosing the right region based on lifestyle and budget. Bonifacio Global City and Makati offer gleaming skyscrapers, Western supermarkets, and high-end malls for a higher price. Coastal cities like Dumaguete give you a slower pace, ocean views, and a large retiree community on a strict budget.
Cebu acts as a middle ground with modern business parks sitting just an hour away from white sand beaches. Pick your region based on your tolerance for city traffic, humidity, and noise. Navigating condo rentals and lease agreements. Landlords in urban areas usually demand 2 months of advance rent and 2 months of security deposit before you move in. Standard lease agreements run for 1 year. Utilities like electricity and water rarely come included in the base rent, meaning you pay separate bills each month. Always inspect the air conditioning units and plumbing before you sign any paperwork. Buying property as a foreigner. The Philippine Constitution bans foreign nationals from owning land outright. You can legally purchase condominium units as long as foreign ownership in the entire building stays at or below 40%. If you want a house and lot, you must lease the land long-term or buy the property through a corporation where local citizens hold the majority stake. Most expats skip the legal hurdles and rent long-term instead. Accessing healthcare and managing health insurance. Evaluating private hospitals and medical standards. Top-tier medical facilities in Metro Manila and Cebu hold International Joint Commission international accreditation. Hospitals like Luke's Medical Center and Makati Medical Center feature modern equipment and English-speaking doctors trained in Western medical practices. Provincial clinics offer basic care, but serious medical emergencies require flight to a major city hospital. Securing reliable expat health insurance. Local desk plans like MaxiCare or Medicard cover outpatient care and emergency room visits at partner hospitals for a low annual fee. International health insurance providers like Allianz or Cigna cost more but cover global evacuations and treatment back home. Tap water is not safe to drink across most of the country, meaning you must rely on delivered bottled water for drinking and cooking. Stock up on your specific prescription medications before you arrive, as local pharmacies might carry different brand names or lack rare formulations. Overcoming the language barrier through English and Tagalog government forms, business contracts, and street signs. Use English widely across the islands. You can easily communicate in big cities without knowing a word of the local tongue. Learning basic Tagalog phrases like "Salamat ti" for thank you and "Magandang araw" for good day shows respect and builds instant rapport with neighbors. Building a social circle beyond the expat bubble. Expat bars and online Facebook groups offer a quick way to find familiar faces when you first arrive. True integration happens when you join local sports leagues, take cooking classes, or volunteer with community charities. Building relationships with local families helps you understand unwritten social rules and customs. Adapting to Filipino work culture and business etiquette. Local business culture relies heavily on personal connections and indirect communication styles. Direct confrontation causes loss of face and shuts down cooperation. The concept of pakikisama drives daily social harmony, meaning you must practice patience and avoid public anger during negotiations. Relocation requires separating the vacation fantasy from the administrative reality of securing the correct visa. From the sun-kissed beaches to vibrant local markets, this tropical paradise boasts lush landscapes and a warm, friendly culture. Essential tips for seamless transition, from navigating the affordable cost of living to accessing services in English with ease. Join us as we share personal experiences, practical advice, and breathtaking visuals that will inspire you to pack your bags and become part of this beautiful island life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more amazing content.